Welcome to the Emily Otto Show, business and lifestyle mentorship for rebel healers, priestesses, witches, and wild women. This podcast will give you the tools and inspiration to help you build and scale your online and in-person healing business so you can help more people and make more money. My goal is for you to thoroughly enjoy your life and business with plenty of time for pleasure and play. I am over the moon delighted that you're here. Let's start today's episode. I am so excited to announce the Rebel Business Collective. This is my monthly group membership program, and I am so freaking stoked for it because I'm giving you access to me with live group coaching every month, really juicy, super impactful training so that you can get what you need, and access to my exceptional video programs. So let me tell you all about it and make an official invitation to you to join this brand new membership program. So this is the Rebel Business Collective, and it's a membership program to help you activate your rich witch business so that you can grow, scale, and nail your content and sales with oodles of pleasure and joy. You'll get monthly group coaching calls from noon to 1 p.m. EST on the second Wednesday of the month, monthly training and a mini Q&A session, noon to 1 p.m. EST the fourth Thursday of the month, an all-access pass to every full moon Rebel ecstatic dance party, and my all-access pass to the Nail Your Content and Connect with Clients program suite. That includes Connect to Paying Clients, Create Your Signature Offer That Sells, The Rich Witch's Guide to the Universe, Charm Clients In, Charming Your Clients Masterclass, and my Uplevel Your Business program. That is well over $500 in programs, immediate access just for joining. And then you'll get access to all prior training and Q&A call recordings that have happened as part of the Rebel Business Collective. This program is a month-to-month membership. Join anytime, hop out at any time, but you're going to want to stay and buckle up for this one because it is rocket fuel for wild, witchy healers in business. It's just $97 a month. That's it. If you've been watching and waiting and wondering when I was going to release the right program for you at the right time, this is it. Head over to my website or go to my Instagram profile and you can get the direct link in my link tree and get your cute butt over to the Rebel Business Collective and invest in yourself and your beautiful work in the world for just $97 a month. I'll see you there. Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Emily Otto Show. I want to talk to you about a really terrible catch-22 that I see a lot of healers in business get into, and how to identify which side of the catch-22 spectrum you are on and what to do about it. So, first things first. A lot of people in the general culture, you can think of it as, I'm afraid of failing. So that's why I'm not doing the thing. I'm afraid of failing. What if I fail? I was talking to one of my sex, love, and relationship coaches about this idea that in our society, there's a lot of thought that, if I get a divorce, I failed. If I have a breakup, I failed. If whatever it is, failing, right? Failing. But that's not failure. What's failure? You get divorced, you realize, oh, this isn't a good fit anymore. This is no longer serving me. Oh, this doesn't feel good, or this is abusive, or this is not okay. I need out, or just, I deserve more. I'm done. So how could you possibly fail if you're making the best choice with the information that you have in front of you at the time? And it's the same thing too with your business, with putting yourself out there into the world. So if you're putting yourself out there and you're hearing crickets for a program or a service that you're launching or trying to sell, it doesn't mean you're failing. It means we've got to figure out how to do it differently.
And even if you want to say, oh man, I'm failing, or oh, that thing failed. Okay, so what? So what? So there's big failure and what people can sometimes call small f failure. And the idea is go ahead, fail, try something. If it doesn't work, great, you'll learn something and try it differently. You can't fail at your life. And even what's failing? What's failing? At the end of our lives, dying, right? That's not failure. That's the only way out. So I just want to demystify, first and foremost, this idea of failure. You can't fail. You can't fail. So then within the branches of failure, there's the first one I think that a lot of people recognize and hear or see is like fear of failing. Oh my God, what if it doesn't work? What if I quit my day job and I start my business and it doesn't work? Okay, go ahead. Think through that whole scenario. You'll just get a different day job. Yeah. Or you'll try it differently, or it'll be your side gig, or it'll be some beautiful thing you do on weekends or at retreats, or it'll be a passion project and you'll run it alongside a job that pays your bills. Okay. I've had 2 one-on-one clients so far that have decided they don't want to be entrepreneurs. They don't want to do it. We have tried a million different ways to figure out, is it evergreen courses? Is it writing? Is it a membership? Is it one-on-one coaching? Is it all these different things to pivot and tweak and figure out? And at the end of the day, it's the hardcore things about being an entrepreneur that they've decided they don't want to do. Yeah, being an entrepreneur is not easy. Yeah, you're going to have to package your stuff and put it out into the world and sell it and talk to people about it. And if we can't find a way through that with sacred sales, it's not going to go so well for you as an entrepreneur. So I've had 2 clients decide they don't want to be entrepreneurs. And I was so scared that they were both going to be like, oh my God, I invested all this money and time with Emily, and now I'm not even going to do this business. And both of them, to their immense credit, they were like, oh my God, this was the best investment ever. Because they're not thinking about it again and again. Do I want to be an entrepreneur? Do I not? Is this working? Is it not? Do I just need to try it differently? What's going on here? Do I just need to invest more money or work longer with someone? No. We figured out different things that they wanted to do, that they were good at, that lit them up, that nourished their lives. And so that's what they do and focus on. It's what they do. And that doesn't mean they failed. So there's a fear of failure and bad failure, negative, I did it wrong. But there's also this sneaky little failure when it comes to fear of success, right? There's a fear of failing, fucking it up, losing the house, not being able to pay the bills, having to go back to a day job, having to do work you don't love. Is it ever going to work for you? Yes, it is. And I'm going to help you figure out how. But sometimes it's not easy. And sometimes it does feel hard and clunky. And I remember thinking, oh my God, who's going to pay me for this? I'm figuring this shit out. I'm doing it how do I do this? And I just kept trying things and investing in free masterclasses and programs, and then cobbling cash together to invest in my first business coaching and marketing programs and plans, and then group coaching, and then one-on-one business coaching and masterminds. And it's okay. And that's how I went from making $25 in my first offer ever. My first one-on-one client paid me $187 a month. My first year in business, I made $395. Second year was $30,000. This is revenue. Third year was 102,000-ish. Fourth year was over the 200K mark. And I'm still digesting and trying to understand that this is working for me, for my clients, for my life, for my family, to pay my bills and to have fun and enjoy my life. And you get to build something that works for you too. It starts, I think, with the fear of failure. Oh my God, what if I have to take a different job? What if this doesn't work? What if I can't do what I think I can do? What if I can't do what I promised my clients I'd deliver to them for X amount of dollars? There are easy ways through that. You hire a business coach, you hire a healing arts mentor, you don't overpromise, you underpromise, and you overdeliver, right? That's an old marketing lingo thing. And in construction, we talked about it all the time. You underpromise and then you overdeliver, and that results in happier clients, right? Help them more than you originally said or thought that you could. So after the fear of failure and you're making some money in your business and you're feeling good and things, and then it's like, oh shit, what if I'm wildly successful? What if, oh God, I'm making money? Is it going to go away? Is it still going to work? What if my mom sees it? What if my best friend since childhood sees it? What if people don't like me? And then you'll get the trolls. What if somebody comments and doesn't like your perspective and view on the world? Oh my goodness. And in the moment, it feels really scary when there's a friend or a colleague or someone you thought was your supporter comments and says, I don't like that. What I have found in my experience is most people who say that haven't built a successful business and are usually jealous and don't know how to express it in a healthy way. And instead, they come attacking because it's not working for them and they have nothing better to do. Because if it was working for them, they could use your post or your content or your program as inspiration to go do their own thing in the world. And they didn't. They came after you. But you can set it down and say, that's nice. Go talk about your stuff on your platform. Have a good day. I had that happen to me in the very beginning of my business. Two people who I thought were good friends of mine were like, I disagree with you and I'm going to do it publicly on the internet. They were not friends. They were not good friends. And luckily, they are now not in my life. And then I had this happen maybe 6 months ago where a male life coach in the community was like, I disagree with your perspective. I'm like, okay, go post on your own Facebook post about that. Because I don't know the last time you talked about your work in the world. But I'm going to be over here doing my thing. Good luck. Go have fun doing yours. And that's the perspective I want you to have about this fear of success. Go ahead. Be bright and shiny, okay? And look to celebrities or celebrity-like humans. Like I refer to Oprah a lot. I don't follow a lot of celebrities. But I remember following and coming home from school and either watching Rosie O'Donnell or The Oprah Show. And just watching Oprah and how she shows up in the world. And she's got a freaking cable TV channel. The Oprah Network? Are you kidding me? That's bananas. And books, and she's created this platform where she shared other people's amazing stuff with the world. And I'm sure she got hate mail along the way, and I'm sure she does still, But does Oprah care? Maybe, and maybe it still hurts, and she moves through it quickly. But I think most people who are that big in the world didn't get there through caring about what other people are going to think and say and do to cut them down. They shine their light anyways. And that's what I'm encouraging you to do. Because the fear of success and failure, both, it doesn't go away. I still have it, okay? It still comes for me of who am I to talk about this? Am I allowed? Am I right? Am I wrong? What if someone disagrees with me? Is this going to be okay? And I have trained and reshaped my brain and have enough support to say, yeah, I'm going to show up and do it anyway because it's who I am, it's what I do, and it's about you. It's about you, dear healer. It's not about me. I do my work in the world so that it can spark you and help you create consistent cash and clients and help and serve and support a lot of beautiful humans. And if I don't do my job by being a business mentor, teaching, showing up, finding ways through that make sense for my healers, if I don't do my job, then I'm withholding the juice and the supply from you. And I want you to have that because I want you to feel wildly supported, to know what to do, when to do it, and to be crazy successful. So it's okay to be afraid of failure. That means it matters. That means you give a fuck. It's okay to be afraid of success. That means it matters. It means you really care about what you're doing. And it means that you're afraid of not doing it. So go forth and do it. Get wildly supported. we move through it anyways. Courage, from the root word cor, heart in Latin, full of heart. Courage doesn't happen without fear. Courage happens with the fear. If there wasn't fear, there could be no courage. You can't be a courageous lion without the fear. So we feel the fear. We say, hi, fear. You name the fear if you want to name the fear. You give it a nice little spot on your mantle or on your desk. Maybe you get a little troll doll, and that's the little fear troll doll, and you pet its head and you say, cool, I see you, and I'm going forth anyways. In spite of you, with you, because of you. Here we go. We're doing the thing. And then you do the thing. And you keep the faith. And you keep the rebellion. And you keep leading and going and succeeding and becoming wildly successful, doing the things that you want to do.
That's it for today. Share this episode with other Rebel healers so they too can make more money, help more people, and fall wildly in love with their life. Join my free Facebook group at The Rebel. Leave us a review and subscribe for next week's episode. XOXO.